My family is exactly not the poorest, and I don't identify as a poor person either. But it is definitely not a new gist. I'm not a rich kid, so I mean, it is what it is.
I'm the bad guy. Duh.
Hi, I'm Oasis. Since you already clicked on this video, you might as well just like and subscribe. Do you guys remember this particular video and how I was ranting about repairing my smartphone with my money upkeep? Yeah, I know it was a bad decision I made at the time, but the worst happened after that, guys. There is something I don't really understand, and I still don't understand. Like when I tell people I'm broke, how and why do they find it so hard to believe? Like, how? Do I necessarily have to live, look like, and act the part? Like, but yeah, I'm Oasis, so I guess I can't be broke, right? Usually, when I tell people I'm broke, it's not usually like dead as broke. Do you get? I still usually have hope of something in view, sure, and I most likely still have food to eat, but not money to spend. You get? So it's usually bearable. But guys, after that particular video, this time it was fucking real. I was dead as broke, no food, no money, and please don't you tell me that I could have called them, because I couldn't. My family is exactly not the poorest, and I don't identify as a poor person either. But it is definitely not a new gist. I'm not a rich kid, so I mean, it is what it is. I left home with about 20k, and the whole expenses I incurred from repairing my phone was about 15k, roughly 15k, and that means I was left about roughly 5k thereabouts to like spend for like just basically the rest of the month. Come on. And as you guessed, it finished right before I could even breathe the air in UNILAG twice. I knew I had invited sapa with my own hands, so I had to just basically live with it. I don't exactly trust my dad when he promises me money, but my mom is quite reliable. And since she promised the end of the month to help me send sapa packing, I knew all I had to do was basically not to die and just hang on till till the end of the month. I could have easily asked one of my friends or a few of my friends for help, and I'm certain they would without hesitation come through for me. That's if they could. But I just didn't. Trust me, I'm someone that wouldn't hesitate to ask for help when I need one for like basic things, general things, you get. But like I'm not good with relating and talking about my problems to other people. I may joke around basically, but I would definitely not tell them directly. So basically, when I just joked about it with people, they just didn't believe me. And it wasn't what I needed at the time. I just needed for someone to just magically come through for me without me having to put it out there. Do you get? Living with Sapa was a fate I knew I just had to bear, and it wasn't so bad after all. Funnily, guys, all through this period, somehow God just kept coming through for me. Like normal, my survival instincts just naturally set in. As I knew I had to be strategic with the way I was eating, I had to like cut down or even cut off some expenses. But for someone with literally no money and no food, like I was eating on a steady and doing all that basic survival stuff. Like I feel that explains how intentional God is about me and also about you guys. I mean, this is a God that provides food for the birds in the sky. He never even forgets to feed the littlest ants and even the wildest beast. So how much more me wonderfully and marvelously created in his image?
Close your eyes for a minute. Close your eyes for a second. I won't change my mind. Water's getting deep now. Water's getting deep now. Follow me around.
So yeah, guys, miraculously, I didn't starve. Somewhere along the line, God came through for me through my unit head in church, and it was just what I needed at the time, and I'm really so grateful for it, guys. I'm sincerely grateful for it. It's not like I'm now financially free or whatever, but I'm just grateful for moments like this, because really it helps me sit back and reflect on certain things, like how much blessing it is for me to be able to afford certain things, just fundamental things like food, clothing, because there are so many people out there that can't really afford these things, and it just helps me to learn not to complain and just trust God in moments like this. And also, like, it also helps me to like appreciate and value relationships. It teaches me the importance of, building solid relationships with people, because you really can never tell how hand is going to come in for you. Do you get? And ultimately, to always trust in God, because if you don't trust in God, I don't know how you would expect to get things from Him too. So yeah, guys, I'm not a motivational speaker. I'm not trying to be one. I'm not even a pastor or whatever. But if you deem me fit to call me one, I mean, I might as well just take it. Guys, so that's the end of everything I have to say today. I hope to see you all in my next video.